This is a dangerous undertaking. Rebellion in Medici. Follow me. For something entirely not clone-related. Come. It's an improved model. We can begin field test immediately. Do you still have your parachute?
Si.
Good. I'm glad we were able to reduce the catastrophic failure rate. We were cautious, thorough, safety-minded, not like...
Dima.
Remember Guatemala. I am not cut out for field work, but you rescued me. After Guatemala, I was assigned to study Bavarium. Bavarium exists only in Medici. It's curious. In addition to its magnetic properties, Bavarium can be refined into a powerful explosive, or almost limitless fuel source in the wrong hands. Oh, Rico, Bavarium is in the wrong hands.
We're going to change that. I know I can count on Mario, Dima. What about you?
Made a lot of mistakes, Rico.
Forgiveness begins with action, Dima.
Yes, but No more excuses. I will help. I will meet you at the outpost, Guardia Alpha. You can help me test some new equipment.
Rico, look! While reeling in, open your parachute. Good. Now, try again. Mushroom, good. Now come meet me at Guardia Alpha.
Rico, stop! Don't move! There. Explosion averted.
Explosion?
Safety first.
Are you alright?
Yes, move. All right. I should be on hand to address any hiccups in the design.
What?
You are not afraid of flying, are you? No. An acrophobic agent. Preposterous. Oh, these are rebels.
Salute.
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 What did you do to me?
This is a march of technology. Your grappler has been updated. There is less chance for violent wind detachment. You can now tether two items and retract. Your friend Mario suggested we call it Hachino 3. Although that name will likely not make it past legal.
This Guardia Alpha seems like a good place to start. Maybe take out that gate?
Yes, it will allow you access to the outpost. Oh, I have noted that the rebels are weak at climbing fences. Poor diets, perhaps.
I know you guys have had it rough, but this changes everything. This device will let me tear the outpost apart without bullets.
That did it. I'm going in.
Functional. Also, I request additional assistance. Please, note new coordinates.
This is shoddy work. The firewall is positively porous. Is this communication network created by baboons? Impractical. Never mind.
You could have just yelled.
There is an attack imminent. Government forces are approaching.
It's a retaliatory strike for last night.
The rebels are in peril. They'll be overrun, crushed by opposing ground units. It's tragic, yet exciting. Not exciting. Not as an attack exciting. I misspoke. This is an exciting chance to test my newest invention.
What's that?
Also to avert disaster. Put out your hands. Like so.
What are you doing, woman? Huh? Ow!
Done. You now have wingsuit. Handy for gliding. It's best if you start near precipice. Wingsuit to bridge. I hope this works. For both our sakes, Rico. We have got to make things right.
Dima, this wingsuit isn't bad. Hey, Dima, this wingsuit isn't bad.
Might not have mentioned. I've given you experimental device GE-64, Bavarian base-planted explosive.
We'll start with the bridge then.
Hey, Dima, this wingsuit isn't bad.
Might not have mentioned. I've given you experimental device GE-64, Bavarian base-planted explosive.
We'll start with the bridge then. I'm heading to a vantage point now.
Di Revelo's force is moving quickly. Please, make haste.
Ready for the convoy. Di Revelo's military won't know what hit them.
Success! Hey, I recommend you make a deadly cool comic quip or... Wait, I am tracking incoming helicopters. 2 surface-to-air missile batteries are nearby. Marking their locations, recommend reprogramming. Now, access to Sam's control. Move to the other side. Hurry!
That should do it. I've made myself some new friends. Good work, Dima.
And thank you for being test subject. Okay, bye-bye.
Come in. Rico, hello. It's me, Mario. Mario Frico. You remember my grandmother's place? She's cooking tonight. You must come over. Over.
How did you get a comlink, Mario?
What? We all got them. Hey, Rico, you're supposed to say over. Over.
We? Over.
Don't worry about the no-com links. Grandmatre is already cooking. Don't be late. Over. Rico, dinner's getting cold. Grandmatre is going crazy. You must come.
Rico, is that you?
It's me, Gramatre.
You got skinny. Would you please tell Mario to get rid of that junk on my lawn?
Certo, Gramatre.
Grandmatre doesn't like the car.
She never did.
Never finished it.
Well, I was waiting for you. I don't blame you, for leaving.
Mario, I didn't have a choice.
I never really thought about it, Rico. But there's a difference between you look and you see. Look at Medici. She's beautiful. She's a jewel in the sun. But you see Medici. She's completely rotten.
Mario, when'd you get so philosophical?
No, it's nothing like that. I've been helping the rebels. But I'm a small-timer. We're no army. You saw the attacks on Mirabello week. The rebels were running away. They were hiding. It was embarrassing.
Mario, Rico, it's time for supper.
Grandmatre, give us 1 minute. We will be inside, please.
Mario, respect.
She's a little bit deaf.
Well, I got a plan. The Rivello holds power in the cities and towns. And without his bases, he'll be crippled. We'll gather support, build our forces. I'm going to liberate Manea.
That's a tall order, Rico.
I don't think so. We've got to show the people we can take back their cities and towns for them. I'm also going to destroy Vis Electra.
That's crazy.
It's time to cut the power. The Rivello built that plant in what? 3-4 months? I'm going to reduce it to a smoldering wreck in less than a day.
Whatever you do, we've got your back. And whatever you destroy, we'll rebuild.
Bon. Muy bon.
Boys!
But all this talking isn't putting food in my stomach.
Let's go.
Frico. Welcome back to Medici. This is Alessia, the voice of Radio del Revolucion. Mario told me that you're looking to liberate the town of Manaia and destroy the Vis Electra plant. I have to say, I cannot wait to see you in action. I'll call you again when you get close. I grew up here, so I'm only too happy to give you a tour of how Di Ravello's ruined this beautiful city.
Viva la Revolution! But as a father, children, I know my actions appear harsh at times, but my love for each of you fuels me, push us all to fulfill our destiny.
Ah, that voice! Shut that stupid voice up!
My sons, the darkness heralds the glorious dawn light. I shall be your lighthouse. Do not be fooled by the sirens of lost rebellions. Oh, man!
My neighbor never told her husband. Where are they getting all this military equipment? Someone has to be supplying them with arms. We can't get involved. When I was visiting my niece, the DRM started beating some poor couple in the street right by the ground. I hope they get what's wrong with them.
Empty squares, made resplendent with sculpture, images, and voice expounding our future and strength in our local militias. Do not forget the corruption of the old ways. Policia, consumed by courts and lawyers with the rich.
We should have a serious conversation about government.
The police stations have been taken over by the DRM. Take them back. These are not Policia. These are Di Ravello's thugs. Violent and
out. I hold something far better than...
Be advised that chopper support is approaching your location.
I hold truth and the will to see it.
Authorizing a tactical response team at your position.
This is dispatch. Come in. Why is no one responding? Dispatch. Did we get him? What's going on? Report.
Down that statue, Rico.
You know what they say about guys who keep like statues?
Complain all you want, but the general is here to stay. You think a few hundred untrained militia can take down an entire standing army? I'm not familiar with that. He's always flying everywhere.
Location confirmed.
All available units to these coordinates. Repeat, all units to these coordinates.
We're far.
Locate the rebel immediately. Do not let him escape. We've lost visual contact. All units, fan out and search. Calling off search. Target no longer an area.
The world compounds the senses.
reports of violence in the area. All units converge. All units on alert. Re-establish visual contact.
The best wine is clearly from Syrup. It's all in the canyon. He loves
Attention all units. Target escape. Stay alert.
Out these ugly billboards, Rico. The General's face terrifies the people into submission.
Turn the General off our island and give Medici back to the people.
That's it. I'll raise the flag.
Head down to the docks at Manea. Have I got a proposition for you, amico? Over.
So, you jump on the roof of my car or something? I can keep driving.
Manea has been set free, my friends. The Di Ravello militia, or as it's more often called the DRM, has been tossed out. Vive la revolution, mi fratres e sorores.
I plan on being very involved in the foundation of our next government. If we don't rebuild a free society, all of this will be for nothing. The soldier yesterday when we ambushed that convoy. After the fight, I went up to his body and recognized him from my church group. This war has no winners, only survivors.
Come on, Rico. Mario's garages can't do anything with that. Try liberating Cava Gemino Sud. I bet we could find plants there. Come on, Rico. Mario's garages can't do anything
Rico,
with
you
that.
made it!
Try liberating
here.
Cava
What did you want to show me?
I bet we could find plants there.
It's right in front of you, Rico. One of Mario's finest garages.
All I see is a blue building on a dock.
I'll show you. Here, head to these coordinates. Get going, Rico.
It's sad to think I'm spending
Are your garages always on docks?
Please, watching my...
Sometimes they're at docks, sometimes near airstrips, but they're all the same. You could bring any vehicle to anywhere. You could bring a boat to an airstrip if you wanted.
How would I get a boat to an airstrip?
I don't know, Rico. You're the one with the crazy grappling hook. You'll figure it out.
True.
Almost done putting my vintage sports car.
My point is, you can bring any vehicle to any of my garages.
So long as he's here.
But I assume I'll have to liberate the towns first.
Some action.
Wait, you want me to bring this scooter? Why?
Ridden a cow before?
Don't worry about it, Rico. No one will miss it. Your map can help you find my garages. Go ahead.
Them off their patrol route and trap them in a... It's good to have smugglers
I
on your
haven't been to the other side of the island in a long time.
Then why am I doing this?
I'm the equipment guy for the rebellion, Rico. I bring weapons and vehicles to the rebels all over Medici.
But why do you need this scooter?
Well, you remember little Cecilia Crespo? The one with the bad breath, they called her Dracona? This is her bike. Beauty, eh? She made fun of my hair. She said it was crispy, so we play a little prank on her, eh? And it benefits you and the revolution to boot.
And how does stealing Cecilia's stupid scooter benefit me?
Don't be slow, Rico. I take the bike, I break it apart. The guys use it to make more bikes. Everyone gets bikes, everyone wins, except the Dracona. She won't be happy, but that's the point.
It occurs to me that a tank or an RPG might be more useful than this scooter.
Yes, and if you bring down the Ravello's bases, my boys can learn about the vehicles kept there and bring them to you. But don't bring any of that stuff to my garages.
Why not?
It throws too much heat, Rico. I've got to keep a low profile to provide the services I provide. Welcome back, Rico. Just park the bike right on the blue painted area.
They work fast, Mario, but I'm still stuck with just this stupid scooter.
Well, you get them?
Got them. Not sure how these help me.
throw them to tell my delivery guys where to drop your equipment. Just pick what you want using my new Rebel Drop app. Getting a chopper. So, throw the beacon to a spot with enough space to take off and land and everything.
And it goes right to where the beacons are?
And voila!
Not bad, Mario.
You bet your ass. Anytime you need anything, just use the app. But we can only supply what you can find, so get cracking. Liberate the province of Bahia. To free your province, you need to liberate all of the towns, outposts, and bases. The only thing remaining in Bahia is Vis Electra. Tear down that
A car
base,
for the
and you're
Revolution.
good to go.
I'm sure you'll do great things with it, Rico. R for the Revolution. I'm sure you'll do great things with it, Rico.
This is the real general.
Got it, Rico. Not sure why you brought it, but we got it.
Here he comes, the king of the rebels.
That's a nice car, Rico. It's ready for drop now. Just say the word.
This area is restricted. Leave immediately.
Rico, I see you're at Vita Electra. They built this place in 8 weeks using prison labor, yet none of its power goes to the people. Get in there and blow up everything. As a rule of thumb, military assets are painted red, so go to town on that stuff.
Let's go.
Rico, take over satellite dish.
turbine's locked behind blast doors.
You got to open them. Find a set of breakers nearby.
Fish!
Hit the second one before the system resets. That did it. The turbine's vulnerable now.
Fire!
It's like it
going down.
Adios, amigo.
Blow up those transformers, Rico. You'll throw a wrench into the military power supply.
I should have figured you'd survive. What do you need?
Well, you've sure put a bee in Di Ravello's bonnet, and Costa del Porto is about to suffer the brunt of his, disappointment. I thought you and your pal would like to know.
Thanks, Sheldon. Mario, you there?
I heard it. I'll meet you outside of town.
As part of our beloved General Di Ravello's Public Works initiative, he's decided to raise Vis Electra and move towards a greener energy economy. It's just some routine, controlled demolitions, nothing to be concerned with. Like the fact that some armed man just took away my cell phone. Viva Medici!